You gotta push, pray, and keep the faith. You gotta push, pray, and keep the faith.
What's up, YouTube?
Welcome back to the channel.
In today's video, we're coming with a more serious video, trying to keep people to push, pray, and keep the faith.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can give up. And the topic we're going to be discussing is how to stay positive on YouTube or in anything you do in life.
Yes.
When you put in the work and you're not seeing the results immediately as you would like to see.
Right.
Keep faith in God that it will come.
Yeah.
And
you definitely have to stay strong.
one thing I want to say is promote yourself. Don't expect others to promote yourself as good as you would promote yourself.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Real talk.
Yeah, it's good to have other people promote you, but you need to sell yourself. Like, go out, tell people, hey,
about you
watch YouTube?
Yeah.
If so, give them a little description of what your channel consists of, and sometimes 9 times out of 10 people subscribe right there.
Right after months.
Because if you tell them what you're trying to do, like I'm just trying to spread positivity. We're just a positive family trying to live life, everyday life. People will watch it.
Right. It's all about going out there and telling them and doing the networking part of it.
You can make you some shirts, put your shirts on and go out, give your shirts to family members, make bumper stickers, ask your family members if they ain't tripping about promoting, like, hey, can I put our channel name, bumper sticker on your car? When you just be out.
Riding around, somebody see you, want to look us up.
Word of mouth,
referrals,
postcards. Tell people about your channel.
Right. And make sure you tell the people you're telling, make sure they really are willing to help you support and grow. Make sure that they're really gonna take that extra mile and tell somebody or tell a coworker or tell a friend about your channel. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to go that route. But just make sure the people that you're talking to are solid people and they will go out and help you promote your channel. Don't waste your time with telling people that won't go out and help you promote. You gotta almost make you a team of people that you know will be there for you and help you promote and help you grow. Just like you would do the same for them. You gotta kind of have that type of situation going on. No matter what it is, if it's YouTubing or if it's your own personal business or if you're writing books, whatever you're doing, make sure you have not a fan base, but a group of people of your friends, families, co-workers, neighbors, whoever, that would really...
You need a group of supporters.
Right, that will support and be there through the hard time in the bad, the thick and the thins, you know what I'm saying? And if you get that good support group that'll support you and tell people about you, I think it'll help a whole lot. But even if you don't have that group, just keep faith and keep praying, and God will send people your way.
Because it's 7 billion people, 7.6 billion people in this world. Somebody gonna be drawn to your personality.
Right.
You gotta take it slow, one day at a time. Everybody has to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
If you down on yourself about the quality of your videos, about your appearances in the videos, make it better. Don't sit and, oh my God, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. Don't quit.
Because that's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to quit.
You will look back at these moments like, man, I done came from the ground up. I built this channel from the ground up. Another thing I want to say is the reason why people won't help you grow because they already up there and they feel like you are a competitor.
Yeah, some people
don't want to. And that's not how it works with God because we're supposed to be on the same team. It's enough for everybody to eat. But some people are like, oh no, I'm not going to help them grow because if I help them grow,
they might outdo me.
They're going to be weak.
Yeah, or outdo me.
It won't be me looking down on them no more.
We'll be eye to eye. Yeah. So you got to watch for that too.
Make sure you're hanging around people that wants to see you
grow. Yeah. Positive influence.
That's promoting you to grow. Like, hey, when you gonna post?
When you gonna post it? When you gonna do this?
When you gonna post new videos?
Yeah.
And keep the fun and the energy in it.
And keep the drive. Keep the happiness. Keep the love in it. Don't look at it as the money part. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll come down the line if that's what God has promised for you. You know what I'm saying? Just do it as for the fun. Do it for the love, and stay passionate with it. And take advice from us. We're beginners. We haven't did half of what we want to reach to, because we want to encourage y'all just like we're encouraging ourselves. And the same thing we're talking to y'all about, we talk about when we're pillow talking or later or during the day when things it feel like, man, our channel should be growing. We know more than 2,000-3,000 people together. Why we don't have 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers? But then you gotta understand, well, everybody's not on the same page that we're on, and we understand that. So we just telling people out there that's going through the same things, because I go and look at different channels and I see people coming in and they saying the same thing. How can I grow? I want to give up because this is not working. I want to give up because this is not working. Do not give up. Push, pray, and keep your faith in this thing, and it's going to work out. You got to keep that in your mind, because if you look at what you're seeing on the computer right now, and you're looking at all the different charts, and you're seeing your stuff is not buzzing like you wanted to, but you know you got personality, and you know you're coming with something unique, stay doing it. Sometimes God likes to see if you can stay in. If you can stay in, he'll bless you at the end. So stay in. Don't throw in the towels, y'all, for real.
Keep going. Keep promoting. Go make you some shirts, make you some banners.
Yeah.
In your city where you stay at, see if they can put you one of those banners up. Get one flash for like a week. Pay for it to get flash so they can put your channel name up. But promote is the key. It's the key. To growing. Promote and take positive feedback and the negative too.
And take constructive criticism. If somebody say, hey, you're doing this wrong, and if you feel, sometimes you got to step out of the box and look at it too and say, well, you know what? Maybe I could tweak up this, or I could fix the lighting on this, or I can change this, or I can buy a mic to help it sound like this, or, just like with us, we're waiting to get our computer, our laptop back out the shop and our camera back out the shop. And once we get that, our quality will look 100% better. Intros will look 100% better. And we know that. But we had to start from somewhere, because like I say, sometimes God want to see if you have enough faith to take a leap out. Can you?
Yeah. And will you stay in it? Or would you let Satan? Because sometimes you can let Satan trick you right on up out of it.
Yeah, smooth out a blessing.
I'm going to say this. I've been into YouTube since 2014. YouTube helped my depression. That's when it was more of a positive place. Not all this drama you see on there. Today in 2019, but when I started, people was actually doing it for the fun and actually focusing on putting out quality content and not just doing something just so they can get a check and stun on folks. Right.
And like she drew me into YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I know about YouTube for as far as music and different stuff like that, but I didn't know much about vlogging and challenges and pranks and all types of things that go on in the day-to-day living, routines, all that kind of stuff. I knew nothing about it, but once I got into it, watching it with her, and I always had a passion with talking, I always had a passion with rapping, I always had a passion with talking to people, so I figured, man, this would be a good place for me too. And it is, but you just gotta stay positive, because I'm gonna tell you something. We're living in a negative-based world. Yeah. We're not living let's stop lying to each other. We're not living in a positive world anymore. This is not in the 80s and the 70s and the 60s. You know what I mean? It's positive then, but it was, it's different now. It's not so positive anymore. And it's sad, but it's true. We're living in a world that feeds off negativity and materialistic.
If you ain't got a Benz, a big nice house, if you ain't walking out in designer clothes every day, people gonna be saying, oh, looking down on you. Yeah. And they'll draw more towards the other people that's doing that type of stuff. So just stay in your own lane, stay positive. And the main thing about YouTube is creating, is you. Yeah. Be who you want to be. People might be watching and be like, oh, I ain't never heard Idja talk this much. I ain't never heard her be like this. That's because this is something I like to do. I like to get in front of the camera. I like to be funny. I like to make good content. Yeah. And be a positive influence to people, because I'm trying to do what they did for me in 2014, 2015. It cured my depression. It helped my depression. I watched those videos and I went natural. Yeah. I started believing and having faith in God. Yeah. So everything will fall into place. You just push, pray,
keep the faith for real. And you know what? Like we always say, and we're out. You gotta push, pray, and keep the faith. You gotta push, pray, and keep the faith. Hey, you gotta push, pray, and keep the faith. Hey.